Everyone, today we will discuss about the note taking strategies. First, doing anything, you have to ask three questions: why, how, and what. In this section, we will cover why you should take note, how do you take notes, and what to write in the notes. So the first thing is why to take note or why you should take notes. The first benefit of taking note is to record the key information. By making note, you can collect and store all the key information regarding the topic, so that you can remind all the points and prepare positively for your examination. So note taking is a very important part for your study life. It will help you to concentrate and listen effectively, because a good listening skill help you to keep you alert and keeps your body active. It will make you involved and help to avoid the outside feeling like drowsiness and all the outside disturbances and distractions. It will engage all your mind in a very well manner, and it will make more focused and for better preparation for your examination. Then the next thing is it increases your understanding, because a good note always contain key points, examples, names, and new ideas. It will help you for better understand the concept. By clearing the concept, you can understand everything, and by this way it can increase your understanding. Then finally it will help you to become an effective learner. एक इफ़ेक्टिव लर्नर होना पहले बहुत ज़रूरी है, क्योंकि प्रिपरेशन बात के बाद पहले एक इफ़ेक्टिव लर्नर होना एक स्टूडेंट के लिए बहुत ज़रूरी है. व्हेन टेकिंग नोट यू विल स्टे मोर फोकस्ड, बिकॉज फोकस्ड होना एक स्टूडेंट के लिए बहुत ज़रूरी. बाय द रिजल्ट ऑफ विच you can think more and you can analyze more. The more you analyze, the more you think, you can become a effective learner. You can make yourself a good student. So effective learner होना बहुत ज़रूरी है, because इफेक्टिव एक इफेक्टिव लर्नर एक गुड स्टूडेंट कैन succeed more in examination. So note making take a key role in becoming you a effective learner. So these are some strategies to take notes, like these are some methods by which you can make your notes properly. From these methods we can discuss the first method, outline method. The outline method is the basic method or traditional method we can use for making note. It uses headings, bullets, points to make a note. Here we can write the main topic, then subtopic, then related points for making note. Here you can use bullet and points for better understand of the topic. And the next method is the Cornell method. The Cornell method is also a very famous method. In this method we can use a paper. In we can use a paper in a very well manner, we can divide whole paper into three sections. The first top section is used for objective and questions. Here we can write the objective part or the main part of the topic, and we can write any questions regarding the topic. And after that we can write the key words and cues in the first left side of the paper. The first left 2.5 inches are used for the keywords and cues, and the main 6 inches middle part is used for the note section. Here you can explain the whole topic and understand in a well manner. In the last bottom part you can use only highlights or summary. The summary don't contain the explanation, it only contain the highlight points. By using this method you can prepare your note in a well manner and understand very well. The next method is the mind map method. The mind map method is also a very famous method. In this method, you can clear your concept, you can learn the basics. In this method, you can relate all the things. You can use this method when learning about relationship between the topic. It will help you to remember and reconnect the relationship between the topic. You can write the key idea in the middle, then the sub ideas by giving arrow marks. This method is called mind map because you use your own mind to make this note. And the more you use your mind, the more you analyze regarding the topic, the more you understand. So this method is very helpful for your better understand regarding the topic. So you can use this method for note making. Then the last fishbone diagram. The fishbone diagram is also very useful for note making because you should not write everything in this type of diagram. This is a fish like structure, so this is called fishbone diagram. The fish like structure, here the bones of the fish contain the keywords or the points which describes the whole topic. You can't write everything in this method. You only write the main basic points. You only focus the major points and important informations. From this point you can remind all the topic, you can remind all the information what the topic demands. So this method is also very useful during your examination, because during your examination you don't have many time to do you don't have any time to make a note. You can't write essay like things in during your examination. So these type of note make you clear, concise, and for better preparation for your examination. So in this slide we will discuss some basic tips to take notes. By using these before said methods, you can make your note. And here by making note for making note, you have to consider the tips, basic tips, which will help you for better understand the topic and better preparation for your examination. The first is be an active listener. एक लिसनर होना बहुत ज़रूरी है, क्योंकि अगर आप सुनोगे नहीं तो आप इम्प्रूव नहीं करोगे, आप एनालाइज नहीं करोगे, आप इसको काम पे नहीं लगा पाओगे. सो ए गुड लिसनिंग स्किल हेल्प यू अलर्ट. यू कैन मेक यू एक्टिव. You can make yourself more focused. And it will a good listening skill make you improve more. And you can engage your mind if you listen more and more. The more you listen, the more you utilize your thoughts, and the more you improve. Then decide what is important. Don't write everything in your notes, because writing everything in your note will make you more confused. So before taking note, make sure what is important. Don't write unnecessary things, unnecessary points in your notes that will make you more confused. And for better preparation of your examination, you should write only the key ideas, only the key examples, what will helpful for your examination. Don't write everything, because writing everything can make you more confused. Then use colors, because colors attracts more. You can use multicolors during your note preparation. You can use one color for your heading, another color for subheading. You can use colors for bullets. You can use another color for your main content. By using color, you can attract yourself for study. It will look beautiful. The note will look beautiful. And you enjoy your practice, you enjoy your study. So using color is a very good tip for your note making. and after that use abbreviations and symbols. Abbreviations, you can use abbreviations like dr for doctor, ex for example, and this abbreviation is help you to make your note short and concise. By using symbols like arrow marks, commas, full stop, hyphens, these symbols are very much useful during your note making, because you don't have many time for making note, and these abbreviations and symbol make your note short and concise, and this way this is helpful for your examination also. Use your own words, because using your own words make you more understand, because if you use your own words, then um, uh, it will engage your mind, and you can understand more, because copying using own words is better than copying anyone. So these are some basic tips to take notes. Then what to do with the notes. After note making, you have to do something, for you have to exercise what you have done before, because when because note taking is the first step towards your success. But revise, because but there is no meaning to take notes and then keep them away and forget about them. This is a very like a negative thing for taking note. So before taking note, be prepared that the notes are useful for your examination, and after taking note, revise your notes as soon as possible. Best use for your notes is to read over them in a short time and then rewrite them again and again. It will helpful you to stay in your memory for longer period time. As we know, the practice makes a man perfect. So without practice, doing notes or taking note is valueless. So after doing notes, practice everything and revise all the time.